Welcome, everyone. We are excited to share how Georgia Cyber Academy uses SchoolSpace to build student engagement and community in a fully online environment. We have a QR code here, and if you scan it, you will actually be able to jump into this presentation. This will give you a quick preview of the kind of environment that we're talking about today. Our goal during this session is to show you real ways that we use SchoolSpace with students and hopefully spark ideas for how you might be able to use them in your district or your school. My name is Missy Lee, and I serve as the Assistant Director of Instructional Technology at Georgia Cyber Academy. Joining me is Brian Daughtry, who is our Assistant Principal of Discipline and Engagement on the middle school level. Brian works directly with the Student Engagement Program, and I support the technology implementation side. Together, we help lead how SchoolSpace is used across our district. Today, we are going to walk through 4 things. First, we will briefly explain what SchoolSpace is for everyone who may be new to the platform. Second, we will talk about why we decided to implement it at Georgia Cyber Academy. Third, we will show several real examples of how our middle school team is using it with their students. And finally, we'll take a quick tour so that you can see what these virtual spaces actually look like. What is SchoolSpace? SchoolSpace is a virtual environment where students and staff can move throughout spaces using avatars and interacting with each other in real time. Instead of just joining a traditional meeting room, students can walk around a campus-style environment, enter different rooms, and participate in activities. For a fully online school like ours, this is extremely powerful because it creates the feeling of being together in a shared space. Students can see others moving around, gather in groups, and engage in ways that feel more natural than a typical video meeting. This is just a screenshot of when you come into the middle school space. And this has all been designed by my team and Brian's team with interactive pieces like the tic-tac-toe board, and we also have chess boards and other games. They have a jukebox that they can choose music from. We have gathering spaces where they can come together and talk, or if they just want to roam around and be by themselves, they can do that as well. SchoolSpace supports all of that. So I'm going to turn it over to Brian, and he's going to talk about how we use it at Georgia Cyber Academy.
Yes, ma'am. We are super excited. We're going to start off talking about social hour, which is what we've been doing the longest. We created this program to encourage and incentivize appropriate student behavior in the classroom. We use it as a part of our PBIS reward system, and it's designed to recognize positive student engagement. Students earn the opportunity to attend weekly social hours based on their participation and engagement in their courses. During this time, they can interact with classmates, explore the world, and just enjoy being together in a relaxed setting. For an online school, opportunities like this are incredibly valuable for building community. Another way we've used it very effectively is our OwlStars program. This program supports our special education students. It serves as an incentive for completing their progress monitoring goals. These events take place quarterly and happen inside the main middle school world. Students who meet their progress monitoring goals are invited to participate in the event where they can interact with teachers and peers in a virtual environment. This helps celebrate progress while also motivating students to stay on track with their goals. Another idea in which we are trying to expand is incorporating our esports participants into SchoolSpace. Our best example at the middle school level is Chess Club, which has over 200 members. Students meet monthly in a dedicated chess world where they can practice, compete, and build school spirit through esports activities. Clubs like these allow students to pursue interest and connect with peers who share those similar interests. We're excited about our mentor program and using SchoolSpace in that also. Our mentor program focuses on students who may be struggling with engagement or decision making. These events typically take place monthly inside a dedicated mentor world. Teachers and mentors meet with small groups of students to build relationships, offer encouragement, and provide guidance. This virtual environment creates a more comfortable and safe space for conversation and connection. Where are we going next? We are moving SchoolSpace into the area of supporting our academics. We plan to use SchoolSpace to encourage students to complete assignments that are often ignored or pushed aside. But with the opportunity to join a SchoolSpace world, we are creating an environment that incentivizes turning these tougher assignments in on time.
So we also looked really carefully at our data. At Georgia Cyber Academy, we have found that students who stay enrolled with us for multiple years tend to perform better academically than students who are brand new to our school. Programs like SchoolSpace help support that long-term engagement by building stronger relationships and a greater sense of belonging. You can see here that the numbers of our sessions and student participation across several different types of events, including our social hour, special education sessions, chess club, and mentoring programs. These numbers show that students are actively participating and returning to these experiences. So the big question we want to leave with you is, how could you use something like this in your school, your district, or your classroom? SchoolSpace can support incentives, clubs, mentoring, academic support, counseling, or simply community building. For online schools like ours, it has become a very, very powerful way to recreate the social experience that students often miss in virtual learning. Thank you so much for joining us today. And if you have any other questions or would like to learn more about how we implemented SchoolSpace at Georgia Cyber Academy, please feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is here on the screen, and we will be super happy to connect. Have a great day.